Good morning, guys. So as you can tell, we are starting today's vlog on the road. We are actually on our way home from our floral appointment, and it was, where would you say, like the outskirts of DC? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was like just outside DC, or just on the edge of DC, and I think it went really well. I really liked her.
I liked her.
Yeah, like she sat down with us for like a good hour and got like all the details to the wedding, like wanted to know, you know, what I was wearing, what she was wearing, like specifically, and like, you know, I don't know, details not like about things that wouldn't really be affected by flowers, because I think she wanted to get like an overall picture and sense of like what our wedding would be like, so she can design the floral arrangements around that, which I thought was really cool. And so I kind of told her like some of the flowers that I had, you know, specifically picked out that I know I liked, and, you know, she marked off which ones are available in June. And yeah, so I think we are going with all white flowers, and she's going to kind of work up a little quote for us based on the things that we said we like, you know, needed, wanted, and stuff like that. See what she can do for us. I'm really excited. I really liked her a lot.
Yeah, I liked her too.
And she was like one of those people where you could just tell that like while you're kind of talking to them and telling them, you know, like your imagination or idea for something, that they actually do understand what you're saying and talking about, and that they're on the same page with you. And so that like is always really reassuring with like a wedding, because I feel like it can be hard to, you know, I don't know, not be on the same page as people.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then we kind of walked around the little, I guess, town that her floral shop was in. It was really cute. It was like, I don't know, it was a really cute little area. Tacoma Park, yeah. And you took a couple little clips of the area, I think, so I'll like insert them so you guys can see kind of, I don't know, what it was like. But yeah, so that was kind of our morning, and we are on our way home now. We stopped at Starbucks and got refreshments, and yeah, we're on our way back. So there's been a slight change of plans. We actually decided to quickly stop at Wegmans because, first of all, we need some stuff for like dinner and for, you know, groceries for the week, but we are also going to pick up some ingredients so that I can try my hand at baking for the first time, potentially today / tomorrow, and use my stand mixer for the first time, which I'm like super excited about.
Good thing she's making things I can't eat.
Oh shush, I want to try.
No, it's a good thing.
Oh.
I don't need anything to eat.
I also want to like try making like normal things first before I go into gluten-free, because I know I want to make her a cake for her birthday that's coming up soon-ish. So I want to kind of have some practice under my belt before I attempt something a little trickier, because gluten-free just is trickier because it's not like the norm.
Yeah.
I would assume. So yeah, I'm really excited. We have decided, I think, to do M&M cookies, like, you know, chocolate chip cookies, but like with M&Ms instead of chocolate chips, which are some of my favorites. I'm excited. So we're gonna stop at Wegmans and pick up some of that.
Dakota, we got you something.
So while we were wandering around after our floral appointment, we found a little doggy shop called, what was it? Woof?
The Big Woof.
The Big Woof.
Well, first.
No, the Big Bad Woof.
Yeah, first, we got these candles.
Are they safe, Dakota? Yeah, they pass inspection. That's good. Okay.
From the Florist. Honeycomb beeswax candles. My mom used to get them. They're like, it's like a sheet and it's rolled up. I don't know if, can you tell?
Maybe kind. Yeah, kinda.
But those are cool.
Yeah, so we got those for ourselves.
Something for Mother's Day.
Yeah, which we will not show on the camera. And then we also
A
got
fancy chocolate bar we forgot about.
yummy yum. It's a bubbly raspberry. And then we got the munchies something.
How do Lucky Duck dog treats sound?
Oh, that sounds yummy, Mom. Is that for me? You want one? What do you think?
Oh, are these approved?
Say, wait a minute. They always smell like they're for doggies. And she's been liking the whole duck thing, so I think she'll like these. She's like falling off the couch. She's like leaning all the way over. We're gonna topple, little doggy. Oh, yum yum. What do you think? Oh. It's trying so hard.
Oh, close.
She's like shaking.
Butt. I know.
What's the butt doing?
Dakota, there's a very simple solution, which would be get on the floor. Come on. Come here. Sit. Dance.
She's like, oh my god, just give it to me. Yum. Oh,
sorry. Where are you going? Is it yummy? We're gonna assume it's yummy because it's gone. Was it yummy?
What do you think? You got the best moms in the world? We almost got her a new harness at the place, but they didn't have her size.
Hey.
They had 2 sizes that were smaller than her, surprisingly. Oh, Mom. Are you a spoiled little piggy?
Ooh, that was cute. I like when they crunch.
I know. Num num nums.
And then you leave me.
All right, shall we get to building this furniture? Took a lot longer than we were thinking. So it is like 7:30 right now, and we are pretty much done with building all the IKEA furniture. I'm kind of tired because it was definitely one of the more labor-intensive, like, assembly furniture pieces. But yeah, so everything is pretty much put together. I'm not going to show you quite yet because, at least for one thing, there's still a couple things that need to be done. Like, we need to anchor it to the wall, and I want to wait for Melissa to do that. And there's like one other thing I have to do. Yeah, but it'll make more sense, I promise, when I show you. But Melissa just left to go to the gym real quick, and then after that we're probably going to have dinner. So while she's there, I am going to, I'm not sure, probably head back into my office and do some like wedding planning stuff and watch some more of the OA, because I was really getting into that. So it's a bit later, and Melissa got back from the gym, and now she's cooking dinner for us. I've just basically been watching the OA. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. I've been enjoying it, but yeah, so what are you cooking for dinner?
Some sort of like Mexican.
Some sort of like Mexican?
Yeah. Some sort of burrito bowl or burrito
Yeah. It smells really good, guys. I wish you could smell through the camera. But yeah, that's kind of how our night's going. I still haven't shown them what we got at IKEA. I was waiting for you to bolt the one thing to the wall.
Okay.
But, yeah, so I'll try and show you guys by the end of the night. Do you think you'll get to that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'll probably show you guys before the end of today's vlog, because I know that would be, like, really annoying if we didn't show you. Even if we don't get to it, I'll show you guys, so you're not, like, sitting waiting, because that would annoy me.
Being very careful with cutting.
You mean, oh yeah, Melissa's using, the new knife that we got for our bridal shower, and she says it's really sharp, and none of her knives ever get that sharp anymore as, like, when they were brand new, so she's enjoying it. Alright, so we kind of got things pretty much put together and settled, so I can finally show you guys what we got at IKEA yesterday. So, the very first thing is this shoe rack that we got for the entryway to kind of replace that little table that used to be there. It's over there, in case you can't remember. But yeah, so each of those drawers, here, I'll show you. each of these drawers like opens up, and so you can put your shoes, you know, kind of lined up in there, and so it fits a ton of shoes. And there's 3 of those. Obviously, both Melissa and I have to keep shoes in there. I'm not sure if we're going to keep all 3 for shoes. I was also playing with the idea of making one of the drawers for my purse and just kind of taking out like that insert, because this you can slide out, and just kind of having like my purse slide in there without that insert. So that's an idea. But yeah, for now, that's what it looks like, and I'm really, really happy with it. I, for a while, was deciding between that guy and like the Hems line shoe organizer, but I decided to go with this one, even though it was the cheaper one, so that was nice. But this one just like, it has more character. It has like the beveled edges and like the inset, you know, panels on the drawers, and so it looked nicer. The Hems one was really, really like flat and boring. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I'm excited to have like a place to put our shoes, because I think I mentioned it before, but we lost like that hallway that we used to have in the old apartment is where we, you know, would line up shoes, and this apartment doesn't really have a good spot for that because it has such like a tiny little entry area. There's no place to really put shoes that wouldn't be completely like in the way and, you know, right in front of you when you walk in the apartment. So yeah, I'm excited to have that all set up. And the other thing that we got at IKEA the other day was a second set of the 2x2 Exhibit cubes. So Melissa basically, she already had like a one, like that one, and she got a second one, and she also got 2 sets of drawers to put in there to help, you know, add some storage to her little office area. And so I think what we're gonna do is kind of put them, you know, side by side, so it'll eventually be like 4x2 cubes going like, and making a little wall, and kind of, here, I'll show you from this side, walling in the office, so kind of having 2 coming out like that. So yeah, we didn't really get a chance to finish setting up like her little area tonight, but I think she's gonna try and get to do a little bit of that tomorrow, and so we'll show you guys how that ends up looking. We also didn't get a chance to bake the cookies today, since putting together the IKEA furniture took a lot longer than we were planning, but I'm also hoping to get to that tomorrow morning so that they are all finished and ready to take to my parents' house for Easter dinner tomorrow night. So that's the plan. But yeah, other than that, we've just kind of been having a normal night. We watched an episode of Scorpion and an episode of The Originals, and we are getting ready for bed. Melissa's kind of like cleaning up the kitchen now, if you're wondering where she is. But would you like to come in and say goodnight to them? You want me to come out?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
So we hope you enjoyed the vlog, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.